Yeah. Welcome to Pandari UK. The conversations everybody's thinking, but nobody's saying. From the flight to the struggle, from the hustle to the pit. Chasing dreams in the UK, trying to find our way. Immigration stories, career highs and lows. Love, culture, money matters, the truth everybody knows. No filters, no pretending, just real talk every day. Different views, honest opinions. We're here to light the way. Pandari UK, where the real conversations start. Pandari UK, speaking straight from the heart. From identity to relationships, from success to sacrifice. Pandari UK, let's talk about real life. Pandari UK, real stories, real people, real conversation.
Hello guys, Salibonani, Linjani, Shirise, Kurise Kudzimba. Guys, the first time we took the shoot, Takaita Blanda, and we are retaking it because we love you guys. We're gonna repeat the topic. Unfortunately, it was beyond our means. But anyway, in the studio today, we've got Munya. He's an MC, he's a musician. I think this guy is just a jack of all trades. He's actually better at presenting than I am. So I've got a bit of a challenge in the studio today. I've got an aura challenge. Anyway, welcome, Munya.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. So you can even hear by the accent, bro.
So much.
It's even ish, Munya. Or red. Tell the people, what do you do?
So I am basically a creative. I don't put myself in a box. That's something I've managed to explode from. So I can create content, I can MC, I can sing, I can play some instruments here and there, and I can stand in front of people and start talking.
Give them a sample. Do that thing.
Greetings in the name of the great and mighty rock of my foundation, the ancient of days, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the Father of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! Wow! I love that shit, man.
That's how we do.
Yeah. Anyway, why do you think Africans abroad pretend to be rich in the UK?
So, from the top of my head, we grew up watching TV. So we were conditioned, or the fundamentals in our minds were the things that we watched on TV. And obviously, there's a balance where there's the rich and there's the poor.
Right.
Middle class, lower class, upper class. And depending from where you're coming from, you always want to be a step higher, and you always want to be living that life that you might not have lived, and you see other people living.
Yeah.
But we don't have the conditions and the tutorials of how the life is in that stage. Right. So when we come here now, we are buying things that are expensive.
Right.
But yet we are not looking at the long term of life.
The long term.
Yeah, because you can still plan your life as you go and be able to have those things 2 years later.
Yeah.
Or you can have those things now, and 2 years later,
you're still the same
person.
Can't. So in other words, you are agreeing that people are faking it?
No, people are just feeding their appetite of what they wanted before they could actually get it.
All right. So, what about pleasing the inner child?
That's the one.
Do you know what is that? What's happening?
That's the one.
Kuti wazoti ndakukwanisa ndakutenga serevi. Unoona munhu akazadza serevi tambagedhi zo.
Right.
Achida kupedza shungu
in one day. Neserelaki baba.
Neserelaki.
Yeah.
Right.
Zvangofanana nekuti ezvinezvi wotambira kamari kako waisimboteka jemasoni chichichi but kamari kako kakawanda ako but akakwana but uziva kuti but ndakambohadhira last month saka nokuhadhira rikanditoro kana wotora Jean Julio kana chienesi but zvikuenda nebudget rako but mwoyo wako
ndozvaurindaidadirwa njaiona nachipopa mahenesa
o pane dhiri racho ipapo kuti ndakambodadirwa inini yanguvo yangu.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
I hear you. So Tawira, it's really just satisfying the inner child.
Yeah.
But in the process, aren't people losing the plot? Because Tatara is usually at base, maybe the small things to say, Cerevita, shoes, how you look.
Yeah.
But in the long run, as you said, are we not losing the plot? Isn't that the reason behind people who come back from the UK, like bag? At some point, as a kid, I didn't understand. This person was abroad, then they're coming with Changan bags.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be coming from a land of milk and honey. So, aren't people losing the plot along the way?
It's like a drug, actually.
Yeah.
You definitely lose the plot if you now get addicted to just consuming those things.
Like a dopamine.
Yeah, exactly. Because you feel good because you are on that stage, but you need to come to an understanding that you're already there. So there's no need to show off. If it's your daily life, just buy it. But be able to buy things that are more productive and that will also bring an income. So the stage yekutenga masneaker, yekutenga mahenesi, yekutenga makeup dzinodhura na Fendi vese vaniti. It's the starting stage, but it has to come to an end whereby you'll be like,
that's the designer culture, right?
Yeah. You get it. It has to come to an end because ukatenga boots dzichakulasta 2 years.
Right.
Why do you need more shoes? You own a boots kulasta 2 years.
Right.
So
no,
invest in other things.
Anyway.
You get it.
Yeah.
Invest in other things.
Upaila boots yet.
Okay. 1 10 years in shelf the boots. Alright. 1 10 years shelf the boots.
Right.
Now, so I guess people need to then mature. Yes, we still have those childish things, but then let's then mature. What's next? What's then? But then
we expect you to graduate.
You're taking
the conversation where I wanted. So, set up pace. I think you're referring to social media pressure.
Exactly. Even community. Kuti chinoza akasvika vana vatoziva kuti hadhanzi rakufaya. Ndozoshuwa akasvika. Plus there's the thing, you know, yane kudaroka. Zvese zvawataura it's yes. Hapasina munhu achambokuti noga. Iwo chawakutaura iwo zvinhu zvese zvinonzi yes.
Not mudara. So that's another drug, the attention and respect.
Exactly.
It can end up being a drug.
That's it.
And maybe in reference ku anonzi mukuru wemazuva.
Exactly.
Yachiri kuzviitira nekuti ane moyo wakanaka kuti yatova
papa handizoziva hangu kuti zvakamira sei but
dzakatotaura
zviriko hatizoziva iye ega nemoyo wake ndiye
akuziva kuti what are you doing it for
kana kuti because akaramba it must still is money
not mudhara kunzi mudhara kuri addictive
wakaipa chacha ndo chinonzi chidrug chacho because unenge uchiziva kuti ndikasvika ipapo yo pasina zvawakuita zvafanana nemukwasha anouya kunhama anditi apedza kutenga magrosari chichichi ndio uchaita kuzitema une
never
wazona
unogona
unogara undara kafeeling ikako
just that
chiimagina kuti tiri 5 tiri tese manje tikuda kutoita ikako kafeeling iwoya wekanda henesi ndo ndati henesi ndirimwe umwoya ufati aiwa mimi henesi haishandi ngatisei zvinodhura mvura ipapo fati uyu ngato struggle for chi
power. Okay, I see. So in relation to this pressure you're talking about, community and social media pressure, doesn't that also fire back in relation to how people perceive you? Because they're assuming you're rich or you're making it, but in actual fact, you're barely making it.
Because you know, it's a apartment, you have 1 room.
Right. Reality.
Go to reality. And if you're still comfortable with doing that,
Yeah.
but uchipedza mari yakawanda kunze, then man, my priorities ako.
It's a big life. Ukizia.
Ina you're a guy wokuti
Freeman.
taenda out and it.
Yeah.
Ndara I spend amdara. But one day takazongoti hasha kumba kuchadzokereke chi. Iyo ndrone dhene kuti tinokukirasha vakoti alright bo.
Yeah.
Ndatakasvika bhutsu dzadzakaline apa but mamsina mubhedha mumba imo.
Yeah.
So
But
zvinhu
the priority
was one.
a little bit misplaced.
Exactly. So now you need to have a community inokubatsira. Inner circle yako has to be
A little sharp as
Yeah,
well.
which is
Otherwise, unofira in that trance of no rumdara.
techitoko bhosi tokuudzira chiyo uchiya panapa uchiita
Apana, every Friday
but tokuudzira chiwe uri mbinga yedu hapana zvatokuudza
tinotyora but kuno kuuk tingati pane munhu anonzi mbinga
kuno kuzviriko manje because unogona kusangana nemagevha manje kuti anenge atoona kuti uyu stera yake ndekuda kunzi ndiye main spender alright bo ngatironge plan isusu ngatitikoreredzechi
tumasense twedu
wauya apo ita
kana kuda kufeni watokufena
hatokufena hatokufena boda woita todzokera kumba kwedu yatachifanira kuspenda takutotsvaga
zvokuita zvine musoro. Right. What about in relation to kuradzana zvishando zvangositaura ipapo wadi kubata kumota wambona dzimwe mota wakamboenda kuzimfest robho wafila unge kuti ini ndiri kushandira ino wambona mota dzechipagwero
skiri manje iri kutamba neboys ini ndakazongogaira kuti pamwe timu riri kungonohaya motikari zve1 day kana 2 days 3 days
right
roya rova raita
roti ba
runodzosera motikari saka iwo warohwa nepressure manje
iyoyoyo
unosara woziva mwe wakachimukira chigame ichi pane vanhu vakauya kunoku vane hama dzogara kunoku dzekuti vari kutovaudzira kuti ona dhiri rikari rinoburira inotaso inotaso kwezeta isusu tisitorina kana munhu anozombotiudzira kuti zvakamira tiri kutotaka kutopepuka kuti kune chii chinonzi credit score
right
kune chii what
right
hatizizive vatiri kubva
tajara kubhara zvidini full
ta chienda zvinonzi amayas totozodzidza apo neapo but tatosara
but ipapo uri kuona wautobata and you're going in the right way. I think tikufambirana panyaya yecredit score ipapapa it doesn't it give an illusion kuti une mari yausina nokuti uri kuona kuti perhaps ndine overdraft ye3000 ndine credit ye10000 and it gives you an illusion that you've got money, but have you got money at the end of the day, or you've just got the power to buy? Is it the same thing, the power to buy and having money?
At the end of the day, it makes you I don't want to say the word slave, but then it makes you a worker of the system.
Right.
So you become employed by the system.
Right.
You lose your independence.
Right.
So yes, you'll have the money. And vanenge vachitaura kuti mari yako ichipinda pachitoro yavo saka iwo ushandira ivo vachingokutaura kuti iripo.
It's okay.
So it's another war that I personally had to fight, and we still have to fight because sometimes zvinotombominya kudheni kutoti hapana chokuita mana ngatitongotsvomora
ipapa ndokuti zvibalance
zvobuda but timene kudheni harititoziva futi izvozvo manje vanenge vachitotaura mwana agona but
atumira tuwaya whatever it is
kunokuonakuzoti we
ndikufanira kubhadhara chikwera chichemandiro kuklana
exactly wanopinda futi dopamine yayo kuti zvanhu vanobva kutanga kukuza manje
kuti maita basa wakadaurwa nemutupo nemoyo whatever it is.
Yeah, but on the ground chakachaya
and lastly toda kutaura nenyaya yekuti the black tax part of it. Why do we is it healthy for us to pretend, or no, I wouldn't want to call it pretend because is it pretense when you can afford it, or is it affording, or you just got an opportunity? You understand the question, the line of questioning. Are we pretending? Can we afford, or we just got an opportunity for it?
I want to bring you back because dhiri rakatangira pane team yakatanga kuya kuno.
Right.
Was time iyoyo kuZimbabwe taishandisa $10. And you know, kwese kunoshandiswa original money ne pound is powerful.
Right.
Wanochinja pound South Africa unenge une
Kulimbinga.
But time yatauya kuno kuisusu ukachinja pound uchienda kuUS hapana zvaurikuita.
That's why nanga kuchinja chidzokera nechimataza 20 tomakabva uya nato kuzodya kumugolide. It's nothing. No pira.
Saka imagination ine vanhu vari kumba kuti vanhu vauya kuUK ndeyaya kudhara yaye kuti vanhu vainopisa vainopisa $10. Mari yobva yaita ende yange
ikawanda zvesho.
But ezvinezvi kuti upise US £2 hapana mari yaunenge watumira mudaro.
Yeah. But it's not that much.
Already titori behind.
Wait, to public food
from vanhu vakatanga kuya kuno.
Right.
And then isusu tikutaura kuti zveni tikutoedza nepatogona guys kuti isusu tikutosara tisina chinhu hani tozotanga kuita mari yokuti tidzoke muground but vanhu ava vasi appreciative.
Right. Ubva achasopabata achasotasa camera unyasovaudze right into the camera vaudze kuti unenge watoshanda mari icho kuti mari iyoyo speak into the camera tell them
tatokupai last even yeku-overdraft yacho tatokupai hani totsara isusu tisina chinhu tozochitanga manje kupinda mari icho kuti tirigene overdraft yayo and then tozodzoka futi taflot maona saka ndo paane difference manje makada kuti kopera navanhu vakatanga kudhara nesu isusu pakatoshata.
Wonderful. Let's go for a break. Otherwise vanhu vanofenda vaudza chokwadi vapedzisira vafenda. Chokwadi chemahara. Here we do not use any filters. This is the show where we discuss what everyone fears to discuss. Welcome back to Pandari UK, and in the studio now we've got Madzimai. We've got Millicent. She's going to weigh in on the topic from a woman's point of view. How are you doing, Millicent?
I'm okay, not bad.
Fantastic. You can relax. Relax. Yeah, relax.
I'm trying.
I wanted to ask you, in your view, say Africans teach pretend kuba rich tauya ku UK.
Okay. So my point of view on your question, to be honest with you, we can say all of the people are pretending. Some they are, some they are not.
Okay.
And some of the reasons why they are actually pretending, like what Munya said before, it's because of the background, growing up Tisina, and pressure at home sometimes. As Kubatana, you know, but tudakungonzi tinajo, yet we don't have. So it's actually leading into people tanga kuita zvinhu zvavasingakwanise, pressure, credits, kwereta, uyeno same kwereta kukaipa, you know.
Right. Over to bata kwakanaka, over not bati nyaya kwereta.
Okay. All right. Okay. So actually I feel like it's actually a privilege to be in this country, you know, because to be honest with you, Nika Munomka, our salaries are not even enough for us. Our money, actually, when it comes to salary, we are poor guys.
Zokuroza, what to be honest enough, my salary is
yes, my salary is edu kwani. That's what I mean. Like, in fact, in your Maria Kawanda, ichipinda in your bank account, you'll be like, wow. I've never in my life won thousands, entering in my account.
Right.
And this is for the first time, especially uchangotanga kupinda this country. And you think I need nemari. I will come on my bills, then pauchati rent. What
next, what did she put?
What car insurance?
Right. What did she put?
What imbeashonary would I take?
Right.
Right. Yeah, then your motor yacho wenda kubasa nayo iruda fuel. So mbama chumda ujiwa, you want food.
Right.
And then Twitter vekumba. They also want money from you.
Black tax.
Black taxes.
Right.
So it's like you are earning peanuts at the end of the day. You are what you need to take care of yourself. You also have your need. Yeah.
There are too many bars in this one.
So it's just too much. You don't know 2000 it's nothing.
Right.
Zitori 300 USD uri Zimbabwe because you find out $40.
Bring the camera here.
Listen, guys, right? Onaka, uchitambira 300 USD uri mu Zimbabwe. You find out it's possible for you to rent in by $50
right.
or $70, right? And then in Zim, unokwanisa kuita ma side hustles. You can't live with your pay here. But in this country, there's nothing like side hustle.
Right.
You understand what I mean? Tinema puris when they have my boarding school. But how much do they earn?
Yeah.
But they are doing much better than us.
We've got it at Nama side. There's still a corruption.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think you know what, guys. The thing here is like, okay, people in Zimbabwe, right? They're not relying on their salaries, right? They're having side hustles. They're actually doing much better,
right?
More than us. Okay, mfunzo no tambira mari, anu tambira 300, but I have a GD6. But 300 no pay yake.
Right.
You get the sense. And then as here, I'm earning 2,000 monthly, right? You have told yes, done, my bills and everything, and dinner side hustle. And I will take a sebero. Imagine. And what's wrong, mama tomato pamsika? You understand? You can't even start. You can't even try.
And besides that, musapotani for the Africans.
No.
So that watanga to but watanga side so
you see,
yeah.
So that's the thing here. That's where my whole point I am saying someone is actually in Zimbabwe earning 300 can be better than you are earning 2,000. So this is actually something else that we are going through here, and people think that we are and you hear someone achiti dokumroga dora kasina basa chimonse droga 20
the note in you know so one zotaura if50 and is dokumroga 50 kasina basa
neka 20 kanero kasina basa guys akana basa guys
but
kana basa to me because that 20 pounds I can put it on my bills and it can cover something. Every dollar in this country rakakosh,
right?
Yes. So
in regard to ipa bawati to fake a life to boti ipa 2,000 honestly for someone who's single and it uno have to save a marry. Let's just be honest. So let's say what
life
so
life mu UK, to be honest with you, like what Monya said before, it's about priorities.
Right.
Like life here mu UK, da muno and thinking capacity nekuziva zvakafambira. To be honest with you, you don't need to be pressurized, you need to be focused.
Right.
But mira focused ukubva kujecha uko wapinda iwewe warowa nemalights aya pa ukona mabuildings urikutanga kuona kuti ndo panopindwa apa panonzi boss apa ndo pana Louis Vuitton apa ndo zvamuri wokopinda wokorowa nekamwe kaambiance kange uchipinda kani unozorwa nemaprice tag waimomuka
Yeah.
kuti unobuda uchiti ndofana kuenda kubasa but ka
Yeah.
watomboravira kuti munotombopindika zvamo
chizwa unge manje ndopaya patachitaura kuti life yemuno ukatongotamba naTK ane GD6 kana kuti anodrive Range Rover right iwo na Range Rover TK asiriwe level rako then ndopakutorasikira dzoro yese
alright tanaidza munosvikira nokuti
unokachidzwa nyange une huka inozokukachidza chete.
But I think that's a valid point. Your circles also determine whether you're going to be successful or not.
Exactly.
Tamba nevanhu vanovaka when you're in UK.
But then that's the thing. Unotamba nevanhu vari kuvaka nditi. But at the same vakatsomawo nemashift avo nditi. You might find kuti you might talk nevanhu vazvo zvinhu zvine maybe ka 1 ka 2 per month. It's
actually better. Twice a week it must change something in your life. Twice a week and if you have a conversation with TK ka 1 pamwedzi zvaataura kana zvine musoro it must change your life. You are single, you are trying to save, right, and you're alone. And let's give example, you in 2000, right? Right. And my advice to people single, like me,
yes, say it with your chest.
Okay.
All the single ladies.
Right.
You know, the thing, like I said before, like pressure, put it aside. Or some pressure is. Inini arifana kufanana na bamanaya. Bamanaya vane mukadzi vari married. Bamanaya uri kubuda nekumemanaya vachibuda nekuvana vachinosangana pakati. Obviously life yangu neyamamanaya azvitombofa zvakasangana oiri nemvura. She can make it before me because pane mafinances mairi ari kuiswa patable, right? So put pressure aside. Ndopaya pata ndichitaura zvokuti
but zvine kuti hatikwanisa kudhonzerana tiri patable tasvika patable hatoti takaenda
that's fine. No, I'm not saying as a single parent or as a single man or as a single lady you can't pull. Sometimes you can unogona kutopula
but it what cost
zvimwe zvachona zvaane grace mukati.
You
understand what I mean?
But at what cost?
At what cost?
At a cost wekuti unotombokatawo kana kuti handidye makuseni.
That's not life. That's not life at all.
Kusimabutoita sei? Kusimabutoita sei? Kusimabutoisa 101. Unoti 010. Ozonditaurira kuti kuno kundotadza kurova 010 nekuti unorova pressure.
Unorova 001. Okay. Let's get back. Let's get back to the thing.
Chingwa chisina majeridi nejolly juice.
Anyway, so it's a figure. Unosana nemari.
Okay. Right. Okay, fine. Kana uri munhu single. I advise pana mwana wavanda kugara ma1 bed. Ari single. If you can afford a 1 bed, then that's okay. I can't afford a 1 bed. Ndikutaura ndakazvimiririra. I rent a room. Because I want to save. Because I have priorities. I'm not gonna be in 1 bed. Munondi pay 1 bed. You know, so it's about my priorities, like what Munya said. So if I pay my 1 bed, and then 1 bed, the advantage is I don't have tax, I don't have to pay electricity, I don't have to pay water bill. It's inclusive on my rent. I'm covered, right? After that, then maybe I need 100 food or 150 food monthly, right? So I have saved.
Tapa 750.
Exactly, Tapa 750. I need my fuel. I do domiciliary care, so I need fuel almost round off 200 monthly.
So Tapa 950.
Then ndopa naendesa black taxi every month mutem. Ndopa naendesa black taxi ndo I owe 200.
Tapa 1150.
So I also have my needs, like let me say, andingazotadza kuchitengera boots, I'm working, although munyataura kuti you can't keep on buying boots. Oh my God,
you want to spoil yourself.
I want to spoil myself.
Feed the body that way.
You want to see those shoes there.
I need to see them there because
your Louis bags.
Because you know what?
That's your comfort
zone. Mukana 6 a.m. ndorova shift from 7 to 10 p.m.
Right.
I'll be home 10 p.m.
Right.
ndo mashandira angu inini as a community care worker.
Right.
So for that ndiri gamba sorry henyu nditori gamba because
War veteran
chairo everyday saka evidence yekushanda kwangu ndofana kuiratidza kana ari mahandbag akapaila kuti 1 2 3 Fendi, Louis Vuitton and what you see.
Okay.
I respect that. If you own it, it's fine.
It's fine. And you know what? You know this pressure. This also. You know, it's actually fine. You know what? The good thing is, even if it's vintage, actually LV. Plus, they're buying per vintage. This shows good because I'm going for something really expensive but at a lower price.
Right, let's go redirect you back. 1,150.
Right,
let's go.
Yes. So I always make sure, as for me, I always make sure every month, besides all the bills, I do give myself 1 to 150 pounds for myself.
So that's about 1,300.
So if I'm left with 700, I'll put that man on the side. I'm covered.
Wonderful. So to go to Monarongeka, 2,000, unosaroneka 700. At least.
But Papa never bills it up.
My bills are I'm not doing one bed apartment, 2 bedroom. This is actually for someone who is planning life. For someone who is prioritizing a life, someone who does have goals.
May I see it offender? Panika trend karukufamba kewana ruisa deposit ember. Not emwe monya maybe I saw deposit ember. But because I feel you have done it, I can also do it. That's another pressure area unnecessary.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not in a position to be able to deposit, or it's not even in my plan to deposit to mortgage because you are ISA. I want to do it as well. Then I find myself in a financial fix,
right?
Because I've copied you, but it was never in my plan. Vanu musakopera zvinhu zvamusinganzwisisi kuti zvasvikwa sei ipapo.
Exactly.
You understand? Munhu anoisa mortgage ye 20,000 osara ne 40,000 mubank account wasvika upa 20,000 wakuda to mortgage yese. Unokwara ne shift man yo.
Because maybe you're competing with a doctor. Mukati wake ndinesi. You know, and you are just a carer.
Right.
You are just a carer.
Uda kutomira ndiri papo ndiri ndasa muri kutenga imbadziro itange tumukuku to ku South Africa muri mu UK. And we'll be right back. Welcome to the last segment of the Pandari UK under the topic Why Africans Pretend to be Rich in the UK. We've touched on the number of points, and I think we were now speaking about mortgages and why people are pressured to mortgage when they are not ready. And do not be pressured into making decisions which you're not financially ready for. So, in closing, Tudago Funza from Munya, what's your advice for people who are pretending, people who can afford, or people who've got an opportunity to buy? Because I think those are 3 different things.
Okay.
Pretense, affording, and an opportunity to buy. Of affording an opportunity to buy, they sound the same, but they are not.
Yeah.
You understand? Or you want me to elaborate on it?
Let's take them one by one.
What is pretense?
Okay, so pretending is actually trying or acting.
Selling an image.
Selling an image, basically, when you're not even in the picture.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So for those people, it's about going back to the drawing board. Where are you? What do you want to do? Where do you want to end up?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just accept. First rule is accept where you are.
Right.
Then we can start moving forward.
I think a lot of people lose it by fooling themselves first.
Yeah,
So if you do not accept what the situation you're in,
exactly.
that's where the psychosis starts.
Yeah, it's like someone in a relationship
Yeah,
who's just been heartbroken.
yeah.
If they keep on telling themselves, no, he still loves me, he still loves me. But I don't buy him, no.
Asipo.
Asipo.
Right.
What was that?
What was that? It's a plan.
Uma kutabai. Kutukwanisa kuwana munyoa.
Right.
Ndoba barenya.
Okay, what do you think pretense is?
Yeah, actually, you are trying to have Shinrausina. Like in the fact you are pretending. I was going to believe is one only. What would you believe is as well?
Right.
But una.
Right.
You get the sense, yeah. Because at first you'll be thinking that you're actually pretending and do what believe is. But because of getting used to live that kind of life, you're gonna also faking yourself in the process.
Right.
Yes. So jet can at the end of the day,
Right.
because this is the life. Wakatanga you pretend, and you're still pretending,
Right.
and
You believe the lie.
You believe the lie.
Right.
Saka wakutorarama mugunyepa. So at the end of the day, uchaona kuti aunachonobata unachonoita mu life mako because you are living in a lie.
That's pretense. I think they touched well on it. Okay, now we get to affording. Can I teach you to afford? Okay, what? How do you describe that person when they afford?
I think people who afford have a choice.
Right.
Do they want it or do they need it?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you can still afford it. So
Right.
is it necessary at that time or later? So if it's not necessary at that given time, you can put your focus on other things that are necessary. Because you can afford. But if you can't afford, you're forced to say, make a decision, just because I need to see it, let me have it. But then, but when you can afford it, is it necessary, is it not? You can still have that money and forget about it and have it later.
So on affording, we saw that there's a bit of financial literacy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think affording is, mining?
Actually the thing
I no afford them.
yeah, okay. The thing of affording, as we said before, we are talking about priorities. Yeah, you can afford buying an Nike shoe for 300, but after buying that shoe, being at the end of the day.
Right.
That's the thing. So yeah, you might say, yeah, I can afford buying this car, but is it worth it?
Right.
Buying this car for now. For now, yes, you can calculate.
I want the G-Wagon, but I can't afford. I can't afford it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I can get it, but I can't afford
but
it.
I can't. Yeah. The thing is,
You
it's
have opportunity to have it.
Yeah.
exactly.
So, for me, I think anyone who is in the UK have that opportunity, even if they can't afford.
Right.
The majority cannot afford, but they have opportunity to have it.
Right. Uriko behind the camera, but on the opportunity to have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is the opportunity to have? So that people understand, can I afford?
But I have an opportunity.
But or do I have an opportunity?
Yeah.
Well, we are saying you have an opportunity does not mean you can have it. Because there is credit that is also in the process of you having an opportunity. So there are a lot of things that is around you that add to that opportunity. You are going to buy a car because the credit allows you to. That does not mean you afford.
Right. It's a good type of that.
Yes.
Because the credit allows you to,
Yeah.
does not mean you can afford.
You can
Exactly.
afford.
Yes.
It means that you have opportunity to
Yeah.
have it.
Right.
So there is two different things there that you afford. If you afford, just go and buy it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Because you can afford.
You can afford.
But the fact that you are using a credit to buy it, which means you are using an opportunity that your credit score is better, or your credit score is higher, then you have an opportunity to buy the car.
Tipo affording apa bana statement ndakabhudza kunzi you cannot afford something if you cannot buy it 10 times and your bank account doesn't cry.
Exactly.
That's true.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's true.
Saka kana anything sikagonotenga 10 manike ye 300 that means 3,000 and bank account yangu isingashake. That means I can afford it. You understand? Do not buy something you cannot afford 10 times folded and your bank does not shake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
That's what affording is.
Exactly.
Awufana uchema thi babuda.
You get it.
Yeah, big line.
Big
This is the same thing when someone is buying.
Yeah.
Munya said it earlier. When we came here from Africa, we didn't have that opportunity, or we didn't have that mindset of checking the price. As much as I get inside the shop that is selling Gucci, what, and then you just take because you want it. Wakagara uchitunguida but wakanga usingakwanise kupinda mushopu yacho. Wakamboenda abroad panonzi pasimilar village. It's not everyone who gets in the shop. Just kungopinda chete.
Kunokuchuna brain.
Wakatotenwa brain kudhara kuti umwandikwani. So when you come into the UK and you feel like everyone we are on the same level,
right.
You can get inside the shop and you find it you can buy it. Even if you are going to take it on credit on Klarna, like they are saying, the fact that you can get it and go home, okay, this is mine.
So it gives you a false sense of empowerment. That's what you're saying.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
you have that empowerment that now I can have it. I didn't have that opportunity, or
in the sense that not in the shop.
But in the boss in
yes.
You're gonna tell perfume here 300.
Yes.
Yeah.
Easily.
And nobody knows you've paid cash or not. All you're proving is I'm in the shop. I want this. I've taken it. I'm outside. I have it. Whether I'm going to pay it now or later, that's not your business. I have it. I'll deal with it.
Yeah, I think that's why if you remember very well, I said like, you know what? It's actually a privilege for us to be here. Not talking about the salaries. Us to be here, that's where we say, oh, Gracie Akatuana. Because we are actually affording, not because we afford.
No, but that's it.
We've just got that opportunity.
That opportunity, to be honest with you. Because if you find out, like, we are actually living with bank loans, Torama loans.
Right.
We invest home. We are doing the things. So, vanhu varukumba, they are now believing kuti isusu tine mari. Yet, they must know that we are broke. Kana vakantasa right now. They must know kuti we are living nema credit. Yeah, we are making it, but not because of our salaries, not because tinema side hustles, but because this country is actually a rich country and we are allowed to get it. So, vanhu vari kupiwa exactly. So vanhu vari kupiwa pressure nevanhu vari ku-UK. Kungopinda muno muchete ndo Grace dzakatwana. Let's not talk about kutongotsika pa Heathrow ndo dzega nyasha dzakatwana idzodzo. And this is actually changing our lives because tukurarama nezvikwereti. Tiri kupfekawo bhutsu dzeKlarna. Chikwereti. Please, you have to know that. Musapiwa pressure mchiti anopfeka malebo, anopfeka Nike. Musanyeperwe.
Klarna baba credit.
Nyangwe ri Klarna. Anditazo kubhadhara full price.
Right.
Saka watenga. Watenga neKlarna. Watenga iwewe. Unaona neKlarna iwewe.
Watenga iwewe.
Churukutenga. Yes, we will pay, right? We will pay. Let me give you an example. We will pay, right? Like, yes.
Zero interest food.
Imagine.
Zero interest. Urukunzwera kwenda zimiloni
batirwa kunzi budget achite mari yako. Ndo zvaurungobatirwa neKlarna. You can budget your money like this.
Yeah.
You know.
Those zvisiko kuZimbabwe.
That's the thing. That's the only thing. That's why I say it's a privilege for us to be here.
So, in closing, we're just saying a lot of Zimbabweans have got an opportunity to buy, right?
An opportunity to have.
An opportunity to have.
Yeah.
not to buy. Thank you for the correction.
And we can't afford.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we were to buy, we can't afford
We
it.
I
can't
don't know
afford.
about you. Me, I afford.
Because we want take home points. Huh?
Yeah.
A lot of Zimbabweans have just got an opportunity to have. Number two, we've got access to loans. Yeah. H3.
Access to loans, access to credit,
Access to credit.
overdraft.
We've got
Bank
overdraft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All those things we got Klarna for
And
clothes.
also maybe the butter when we tamba ni vanhu vezera rako
Yeah.
anditi nokuti dzimwe nguva pane point yataramili kuti uri kutamba nekapo yekuti baba ndidoctor mind nurse maybe mumba imomwe baba vari kuwarehouse mind care I'm now fanana. Don't be pressured into doing moves you cannot afford yet.
But what I think is,
Yeah.
as much as there
But-
are two people in the house, it's much easier or it's much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
I wanted to touch on the mortgages because I think it's a pandemic. Go Zimbabweans yo. Chose yato zo korokotedza izveduka. Tichiona pamanikidzirwa.
Yeah. Ende makatikoka kumba kwenyu
Tozokorokotedza.
tinouya tototi
Toto makorokoti.
makorokoti matenge
But
asi tichikobuda imomoto seka sorry
wabhoda type yayo noti zvasiyana wabhoda type mama 20 years pepe vanhu vakaya 20 years ago vakambofamba kapandemic kuti vakazimurabadada kugeni osvika ubva afira mundeni macho ndisa pandemic yaapo izvozvo unotenga mortgage munombotadza kuipedza yozotorwa negovernment unoitora mortgage yo haupedzi inotora how many years maybe 20 25 years
I've come to notice the other thing. I think I have other sisters that came 20 years ago. You know what? I've come to realize that those people, they didn't have pressure like what we are having right now. To be honest with you, do you know that these people havana kumbobvira vakamortgagea dzimba like how COSs are doing? To be
5 years,
honest
Baba.
with you, these people vandinoziva ini, right? They didn't even. And I have those people avatorina dzimba right now. Not because ava afford.
Yeah.
Get me right?
Yeah.
But because they were investing home. Right now, those people, I can't say their names and I can't say the things that they have. But believe me, they are rich home. And
Zimbabwe
and
will
and
invest.
and they have and they have they're
sit
staying
somewhere.
exactly and they're having council houses now. You know how it is having a council house. All the bills and everything will be cheap. You understand what I mean?
Ndiripo nderekudai so tine tiri muteni tosimbisana kuti kwana tiya kuvakika kuzimbabwe hazviita tisingatitirese
chimbotenga muno
ngatitenge muno and tototenga muno mbo but at the same time muno macho tiri kurova how many years kuti tipedze deal
maybe 20 years minimum. Yeah.
kusouth africa unopedza mayears mangani kutenga deal
Not sure.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay.
namibia botswana hatisi kuda kutaura zvekuti
that's
zimbabwe
Yeah, not Zimbabwe. It's not.
tikwanisa kuendesa kubhengi totibotipayo mari
It's not
saka
fatal.
isusu toenda uku kumanebharing kuti vane maaccess
Arinani.
kuti tane dheni tipewo mari
I'll respond for the
kutenga
South
imwe
Africa.
futi imari
For South Africa, you can actually spend 1 year really serious or 2 years really serious for you to get a house.
wato nedheni imba
Wato
iyoyo
nedheni.
wakuenda kunoti ndipewo imwe loan
Exactly, wakutenga futi nedheni.
wakudai saka inyaya yekuti zvakafanana nemasinika edu atiri kutenga it's our comfort zone saka imwe pressure iripo ndekuti tikuona tikushanda zvoshuwa nemari tiri kuita but kuti tinoisa kumusha tinobuda here
Tiny trust issues. Zveshuwa ipapo the government is letting us down.
saka vanhu vari kupressurizwa kuti vaite mortgage inyaya yekuti zvoni havasi kufila confident kuti ngatiendesechi
Marikumba.
American.
I think that's a valid point. That's a very valid
saka
point.
ngativaregererei
Maonerawo.
madzini aya
Imba nderudzi tuvanzini. Oh yeah, no, that's another way of. Sorry, producer.
Gara mutu madzini.
Mugara mutu madzini. But anyway, I think we've touched on a lot of points. Maybe in closing, Chakupa, a point so that we round up on this issue of why Africans pretend to be rich in the UK. And Chiri Papo, please guys, do not forget to like, share, subscribe to Pandari UK on YouTube, on Facebook, and on TikTok. We appreciate your love and support.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, it keeps us going, you know.
Of course.
And we're gonna be bringing you a lot more interesting topics. Right. In closing, Munya.
As a Masimisana Mumbala, stick to that, guys. Because at the end of the day, when you're in the way, so to comment and
Tinotaura.
Do better.
Wonderful. Because I think a lot of people will offended in the process. Yeah. But anyway, our view or our perspective does not reflect what we do, and it does not affect your way of living as well. We are just sharing points. Anyway, Millie.
Okay. Actually, I don't have much to say, but to single people out there, know that you're single. Know the reason why you are here.
Know that you're single.
Know that you're single. Accept. And accept as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
Know that you're single and accept. Know the reason why you are here, actually. No to competition.
Right.
Please don't be dragged. Right. Live your life as well. Zimbabwe only. Okay, because they also have their lives. As much as you want to cover Black Tex, but on the long run, don't forget yourself. Okay, take care of yourself, right? Because I understand how you are working. I understand how the shifts of a carer works. I do understand. So you need to spoil yourself. I'm not saying waste time, Ari. No, don't waste money. Spend wisely. Yes, let's spend wisely, guys. Let's stay focused and don't be discouraged whatever you're gonna do. If you feel like Uber South Africa, if you feel like Nini Drogu send a Rory, actually just do it. Do it. And the thing is, please look for information. Try to look for information. Research before usatwaita anything choningo shidakuita. We have people wakayakudara. We have so much different people around the area, you know, banopama advice and stuff. Get advices before you do whatever you wanna do. So to be honest with you, even never married as well, it's not about singles as well. You know, nzwana naye muzimba mtaurira naye planai together. Kuna mari nonzi ya baba, kuna mari nonzi ya amai. Because you are here to assist each other, you are here to help each other. Akuna rimairiega. You understand, in Shona. So you know what, guys, it's about putting things on the table, weigh options. Not like ndindo ziva. Akuna mnanonza nuziva kudarika mumwe. That's the thing here. So we are here, we are trying to earn a living. We are here, we are trying to change our lives. So let's stick to that and let's put God. I think this is all I can say. I know it's too much, but yeah, I wish you well.
Thank you very much. Madzima. But anyway, I want you guys to help me something. Like, share, and subscribe to the to Pandari UK. Okay. Guys, do not forget to like,
share,
and subscribe
to Pandari UK.
Welcome to Pandari UK. The conversations everybody's thinking, but nobody's saying. From the flight to the struggle, from the hustle to the pay, chasing dreams in the UK, trying to find our way. Immigration stories, career highs and lows. Love, culture, money matters. The truth, everybody knows. No filter. talk every day. Different views, honest opinions. We're here to light the way. Bandari UK, where the real conversation starts. Bandari UK, speaking straight from the heart. From identity to relationships, from success to sacrifice. Bandari UK, let's talk about real life. Oh, Bandari UK, real stories, real people, real conversations.